shall win. My teacher, my pride.
Come and buy, come
From a
and
Christian
buy,
perspective, yes.
come and buy noodles, come and buy snacks, come and buy provisions and everything that I sell. Come and buy, come and buy, come and buy noodles, come and buy snacks, come and buy provisions and everything that I sell. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. It's good to know that if we're not on the streets can come to us. Yes, hawkers have delivered. Okay. I will task you for some of these things. It's good to see you again, bless
Same
you.
here, sir.
Right, but we're going to act like I don't know your name.
Okay.
Do you have slides to set up?
Yes, I do.
So set up your slides and then we're going to...
Just trace. Okay.
Right, so please tell us your name and the class you'll be taking.
All right. My name is Blessing Okuoke with code number 015. 015 BO. B for Blessing and O for Okuoke.
Good.
I teach business studies
Okay.
and I'll be teaching trade, JSS 1.
Okay, I suppose you have some objectives.
Yes. The objective is that students should be able to explain the meaning of trade. And the second objective, students should be able to explain the classifications of trade.
Okay, start your time and let's get to it.
Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon.
It's time for business studies.
Hey.
Yes, I have something for you.
Hey, go goodie.
Oh.
Finders keepers.
I'm sure you'll be surprised.
I'm not
Auntie
surprised,
got
though.
lots of money today.
I'm not surprised
Yes. Kindly think about, yes, why with that money in your hand, think about any of these items that you wish to purchase.
2 Milo 1 Fanta, please.
Yes, John, what do you wish to buy? Yes. Noodles. Oh, okay. There's your noodles. What about you, Bimbo?
Cream cracker.
A drink. Oh, all right. Yes, cracker. Oh,
Thank you.
yes. Oh, biscuits. Oh, all right. Who can tell me, what did you think have just taken place between us?
Exchange.
Exchange, okay. Pardon?
You exchange goods for money.
You exchange goods for money, okay. Another person, good, good. So that takes us to what we want to discuss today, which is trade. In your own word, can you tell me what do you understand by the meaning of the word trade? Yes.
To be a trader.
To be a trader, okay. Another person, buying and selling. As you can see on the slide, which is what? Buying and selling. Yes, traders are those who buy the goods that they want to sell, okay? So when you talk about trade, in its simplest definition, as John has said, it simply means what? Buying and selling. And those who engage, the person who sells this good is called what? A trader, just like Bolu has also said. So having said that, let me summarize in a sentence what trade is all about. Trade simply means buying and selling of goods and services. Let's go to the keywords, which is what? Buying and what? Selling. Each time you have to talk about trade, make sure you don't skip those words. Buying is the act of acquiring goods, while selling is the act of giving out goods for money. So having said that, let's quickly look at the division of trade. Trade is broadly divided into two, which is the home trade and foreign trade. Everybody come together, yes? Yes. Now open your cards. Let me see. What did you pick?
Nigeria.
Nigeria, yes. Sokoto. Oh, yes. John and BC, come outside. Yes. Sokoto. Who wants to buy? Who wants to sell? Between the two of you. John. Okay, John. Now this is no more John. This is Enugu. Everybody say Enugu.
Enugu.
And this is who?
Sokoto.
Now, John, sell to Sokoto. John
Well.
has taken to Sokoto and collect what? Money. Give them a sound clap. Who can tell me what type of trade do you think has taken place between the two of them?
Home trade.
Home trade. And why did you say home trade?
Because Sokoto and Enugu are in Nigeria.
Another sound clap. Yes, what about you, Chima? China, and you?
Nigeria.
Nigeria. Two of you come outside. This is not much John, but who now? China.
China.
And this is what?
Nigeria.
Who is buying? Who is selling? Okay, you want to sell. Oh, good. So this has taken place. Who can tell me what type of trade is that?
Foreign.
And why do you say it's foreign trade? Because it's
taking
taking place between two countries. Yes, that takes us to the end of the lesson. Do you have any question? No. In the absence of any question, let me ask you my own question.
Okay.
Yes, a kind of trade that takes place between Mushi and Isolo. What is it called?
Home trade.
Good. What about between Nigeria and Ghana? What is it called?
Foreign trade.
Foreign trade.
Another sound clap. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Right, Prof, let's start off with you. You were a very good student in this lesson. You were a model student, so I'm impressed. I'll let you start off.
Okay, blessing.
Sir.
You are truly a blessing.
Amen.
Yes, because when you came in with those goods, I was wondering whether you missed your road. I didn't know a supermarket was on the way. And we really, personally, we have delivered on promises.
Thank you, sir.
You came with some objectives, trade, and you can understand from all the slides, each of the slides has communicated actually, and I can see a successful class, a successful encounter between the class and the teacher.
Thank
I
you,
want
sir.
to congratulate you because
My phone.
you achieved your objectives
Tell him to bring my phone,
and you
Mohammed.
spoke very
He
loud,
doesn't leave my sight.
enough,
Tell him to bring my phone.
moderated to, and slow enough to make them flow along with you.
Thank you,
And
sir.
then you are well presented, well dressed.
Thank you, sir.
The trade is, I mean, the materials are very, very relevant
Thank you,
and
sir.
well applied.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Ms. Blessing, well done.
Thank you,
It was a
ma'am.
very good lesson. I like your entry. It will
Thank
catch
you,
the
ma'am.
attention of any students.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I like how you describe or how you got the students to demonstrate what international trade is and what local trade is,
Thank you.
without trying to explain it. Even when this is a simulation, yes, but if you do this even in a regular class, it didn't take you a long time,
Yeah.
and it will make more meaning.
Thank you,
So
ma'am.
thank you for taking the pains to do this.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you also for managing your time well.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's very, very good. And I think I liked the lesson. I enjoyed it.
Thank you, ma'am.
And I hope that this translates truly to what you will keep giving to your children, to the students you teach. It can only be the better for it.
Thank you,
All
ma'am.
right.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Tinedu. In terms of your pedagogy, you have a lot of it in place. Well, we knew that from the very first day we saw you, which was from the audition, and you had a very short window to prepare, but yet you came up with the goods. Well, no pun intended. So, explain trade. You didn't have to explain trade because we traded. We had a role play of it. So thank you for doing that, because there's nothing better. That's the highest level on Bloom's taxonomy, when you start to create the scenario yourself. Yes, and even in terms of Dell's cone of learning, how you retain things over 2 weeks and even beyond 2 months going on, it's by doing, creating. So that's a key thing to note, that's where you've pitched your tent, and well done for doing that. I love your entry behavior, which was come and buy. Yes, and we did get to buy, yes, it wasn't just a tease, we were able to buy. So a lot of good things have happened in the lesson, and Dr. Chinedu and Professor Oyebade have told you what's happened. So I'm not going to reiterate. All I will say is that you started to prepare your board. Well, the truth is, okay, you haven't got your objectives there. My question is that, let me see your first slide. You may have these details on the first slide.
The objectives.
Let me just see your first slide. Okay, it's just there. Okay. Okay, you don't have the date on the first slide. You don't have the... Okay, so that's fine. So you're prepared the board. No, that's fine.
Okay.
So you're prepared the board. And so that works well. So it's different from what's on your first slide. It's giving us the subject and the topic and the date, and that's good. But then you gave us a task while you were doing that, which was really inconsequential. Yeah? Because before you even asked me, I knew what I wanted to buy, you see. So that's right. So it wasn't substantive. So the task you give them whilst you're preparing the board, be it for 20 seconds, 40 seconds, make it substantial. Get them thinking from the off. Yeah? Ask them a question which you might even have to come back to at the end. But it's just a case of challenging them so that their brains are in the mood to learn. Thank you very much, Doctor.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you were given this opportunity less than 4 hours ago. So you did not have all the days like your colleagues had, and you were able to put this up. So I really want to appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Again, I want to thank the judges for bringing back blessing. This is what we will have missed. It's like missing Messi and Ronaldo in our families. So, you are back.
Thank you, sir.
You've got to watch your back. It's getting tougher. And one thing we're looking out for is that wow factor. This is a great teaching.
Thank you, sir.
We're looking for that wow factor as we are reaching towards final. Go back to your drawing board. Work on your selection of topics. This topic is dramatic enough. So, thank God you're able to hold the strings that you did. The timing is very good.
Thank you, sir.
You kept it simple. The fact that you didn't have too many objectives actually helped you. Then, we will still expect more in the next 2 legs. Hopefully you make it to final.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Teach and win, my teacher, my pride.